Sabi ko nga, Dr. Bong, kung sino man ang gumawa nito, ng report na ito at nagsabit sa GSIS, para namang ginawa ang report na ito na nakapikit ang mata at walang puso. Because definitely, this is not reflective to the actual situation here in General Santos City.
I acknowledge that I submitted a report to GSIS as per request that the office submit the damage assessment as a basis for the grant of loans.
Nagugat ang issue ng hindi ma-endorse ng Government Service Insurance System o GSIS Gensan sa kanilang head office ang request ng pag-release ng calamity loan para sa mga GSIS members ng lungsod. Ang dahilan, nakita ng GSIS sa datos na isinumite ng City Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council na marami di umanong barangay ang apektado ng tag-init, ngunit wala namang cost of damage. Sa datos na isinumite ng CDRRMC sa GSIS, nasa mahigit 300,000 piso lamang ang danyos na ayon sa GSIS.
Bago lang naging endorse ng calamity sa land, and the actual damage is 60 plus M. And then we will be endorsing Mrs. Jojen and during the city with a damage of 371 as well as 2,000.
Ayon naman kay Dr. Bong Dazera, Action Officer ng CDRRMC, social impact ang naging basehan kung bakit kailangang magdeklara ng state of calamity.
Now, on the basis of that, Mr. Chair, we looked into what the good Vice Mayor was mentioning earlier as item number 1 and item number 4 in the criteria for declaration of state of calamity, where item number 1 would be 20% of the population would be affected and needs emergency assistance. Second is item number 4 that states that there is widespread damage. Now the widespread damage, Mr. Chair, is not quantifiable.
Ngunit ayon kay Kagawad Beth Bagunok, napahiya ang konseho dahil tila minadali ang pagdeklara ng state of calamity kung saan kulang-kulang pala sa mga datos.
Ilang beses na ba tayo nagdeklara ng state of calamity ngayon parang naninibago ang syudad? Parang hindi natin alam ang data gathering and data analysis. And there in that presentation, Mr. Chairman, lumabas na we did qualify after all. And the data presented justify the resolution that we approved. And hence, I even explained to them that we had no intention of questioning the action or the integrity of the department heads concerned, but ours is the exercise of our oversight function as well.
Di naman mapigilan ng ilang konsehal na gisahin ng Action Officer ng CDRRMC kung bakit tila di na-validate ang datos bago pa man ito isinumite sa GSIS na naging dahilan ng pagka-delay sa pag-release ng calamity loan.
The last time I went there, merong 7 na kambing na nilagay nila who died because of the heat stroke. And it doesn't appear in any of the reports. So that alone, I would say, hindi talaga ito, we cannot rely on this. And as the head of the DRINC, on your personal damage assessment, Sir Bong, can you categorically say that this report merits submission as ito talaga yung report on a personal level?
Does your office not have you don't do other aside from your function, wala kayong personal assessment personally on your office?
On the Banami production, I believe yung mayor natin is well-versed pagdating sa Banami kasi line of business din nila yan. So wala pa siyang negative or violent reaction na yan lang ang damage.
Inamin naman ni Dr. Bong Dazera na tanging datos lamang mula sa City Veterinary Office ang naisumite sa GSIS. Kung susumahin daw ang lahat ng danyos, aabot sa 50 million ang halaga. Ngunit naghihintay lamang daw ang kanilang ahensya ng report mula sa ibang tanggapan, gaya ng CSWD, City Agri at iba pang ahensya na nagko-consolidate ng mga danyos ng El Nino. Nakahanap naman ang kakampi si Dacera mula sa isang konsehal.
Again, Mr. Chair, I would like to emphasize that the City Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Office is a coordinating office. We rely on the data that is presented to us from other agencies. And then that we consolidate those reports and then we submit the reports to requesting agencies.
I hate to say this. Na ako sa gobyerno, kailangan yung tuwanta. Ang mga tao, mauna ang government. No? Kung wala ka nagpasaan to, nabalong ko, bumalik yun to. I think, gagawa din. Expect that mubalik na diri because some offices will react. And that was the purpose why we passed that. Para yun, mugawas ang data. Kung wala ka nagpasaan to, we would be blamed by the people. Now, I'm happy that Dr. Sarah mentioned a while ago na in the absence of some data and figures, we could rely on the social impact.
Paglilinaw naman ng GSIS na dinefer lamang nila ang endorsement, ngunit di nangangahulugang di marirelease ang calamity loan. Kailangan lang daw na magsumite ang CDRRMC ng panibagong supplemental data para patunayan ang pangangailangan ng mga apektadong residente dahil sa pag-atake ng El Nino. Kung ma-release na ito, maaaring makapag-loan hanggang 20,000 piso ang mga miyembro ng GSIS sa Gensan. Jen Solis, Brigada News.